All right, it's time for a fight night with Legends of Boxing. Tonight we've got two great fights. Two titles are on the line in the lightweight division. The main event will be Roberto Duran versus Henry Armstrong. That should be a heck of a fight. And our opening bout might be even, some might say it's even better fight. Sandy Sadler going up against Salvador Sanchez. And that's what we're going to start out with. Sanchez, very tactical fighter, but also has some good power, good chin. Sadler, dynamic power. Sadler was 144, 16-2 with 103 knockouts. He's a Boston native. And Salvador Sanchez, great Mexican fighter. He was 44, 1-1 with 32 knockouts. So let's head to the ring, get it started here, huh? All right. I forgot to change the title of the... Let's do that real quick. Sorry about that. All right. Okay, here we go. So, rolls have already been made. Sadler and Sanchez both rolled into the pressure mode. That's where they'll start. Both fighters a 10 CTN. And for this round, they'll be both 8s. Endurance-wise, Sadler has a slight edge there, 34-29. Power, Sadler, 9-6. And then defense, Sanchez has the edge there, 3-2. Chin, Sanchez has a slightly better chin, 10-8. And willpower, he has slightly better willpower, 11-10. So I look for this one to go the distance. I don't see, I mean, even though they both have some decent power, Sadler especially, but I think they're both good defensive fighters. I think they'll have a lot of action, hopefully. So let's get it started, round one. Round one, and right out of the gate, we're going to have a split action result, 82 under brawl. It's going to be an even exchange, 1 point for each fighter. Another split action result. Whoops, that was a 4. 38 under brawl. It's going to be a juke and move. Both fighters dancing around center ring. This is going to be Sadler, 65. 65. It's going to be a 2-point straight right hand. And a possible cut, Sanchez, a 10. So 2 or less. It's 19, no cut. This is going to be Sanchez, 91. Sanchez with a huge uppercut. And quickly, it's a chin check on Sandy Sadler. He's an 8. 1-6. It's a 31. 31 is going to be a 3-point uppercut from Sanchez. He'll get the next segment. 42. It's going to be a 2-point cross from Sanchez. So Sanchez stuns Sadler with that uppercut. This is going to be Sadler. Sadler answers with a 1-point hook. This is going to be Sadler again. That's going to be a 9. So I think it's not cooperating with me here. A 9 is going to be a 1-point hook. So neither fighter's defenses have really come into question here, as both are landing some decent punches. Sanchez, he throws a 9 out there, but this one will be defended, ducked and countered. The counter from Sadler, 7. That's a 1-point hook. Final segment of round 1. Sanchez, 15. 15. That's going to be a 1-point uppercut. And that ends the first round. So, quite even round. Sanchez did have that big series of punches there in the middle of the round. Let's check it out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for Sadler. And 7 for Sanchez. Both will get a TKO point. And we'll roll for the judges. So they're both going to get 4 for the mode and 1 for their TKO, so 5 off of each fighter. That'll put Sadler at 29 and Sanchez at 24. Now both fighters will roll for their modes here. 15 for Sadler. He's going to go to the inside. And 18, Sanchez is going to stay in pressure mode. All right, ready for round 2. This fight is scheduled for 12 rounds. It's going to be Sanchez, 16. It's going to be a 1-point uppercut. Sadler, 8. He lands an uppercut to the body. This is going to be Sanchez, who's got the bigger difference. 3. It's going to be a 2-point hook and a possible cut. Sadler at 10 as well. So 2 or less. It's a 4, no cut. Sadler 1. That's going to be a 2-point uppercut, and he's going to have a possible cut. 2 or less. 10, no cut. Sanchez, double zeros. That's going to be a blistering. Whoops, I've got the wrong one here. Blistering cross to the temple of Sadler. Chin check. 1 to 6. 10. It's going to be a 4-point punch. He'll get 1 finisher roll here. Sanchez, not a great finisher. He's a 0. So, no additions to that. Let's see if he can roll high. He does get a 16. Great combination to set up another clean shot. Another chin check. 57. That'll be a 3-point. Right hand. What a shot from Sanchez. This is going to be Sanchez again. 67. It's going to be dodged by Sadler. Sanchez, 17. A 1-point uppercut. Final segment of round 2. It's going to be Sadler, 16. 16 is going to be a 1-point hook. And that'll end the round. But that round was Sanchez, as he caught Sadler with a huge cross and followed it up with another straight right hand to really stun Sadler. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 6, 9, 11 to 4 in favor of Sanchez that round. So that's going to give 2 TKO points to Sadler. The round is going to go to Sanchez. And let's see what we got here. So Sadler will go 3, 4, 5 off of his. He'll go to a 24 endurance. Sanchez goes 4 off of his. He'll go to a 20. And we're going to roll again for both modes. This time it's Sadler 6. He's going to go to the outside now. And 11. Sanchez will go to the inside. we got here? All right. Outside and inside. So Sanchez will be a 9, Sadler a 10 for this round. All right. Here we go, round 3. It's going to be a split action result, 5 under normal. It's going to be a foul check on Sadler. Sadler considered dirty, 7. It's going to be a marginal foul. A split action result, 81. 81 is going to be an even exchange. Both fighters tag each other. It's going to be Sanchez. Sanchez, 93. 93 is going to be a 2-point hook to the body. Split action, 10. 10 is going to be another foul check. Another foul check on Sadler. 2, no foul. Sadler, 63. It's going to be a 1-point jab, possible cut. 2 or less, it's a 5, no cut. It's going to be Sadler, 17. It's going to be dodged by Sanchez. Sadler, 95. A 1-point hook. Sadler again, 65. 65. Missed. Final segment of round 3. Sadler, 92. A 1-point combination. And that ends the round. A pretty quiet round. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 3 in favor of Sadler. Roll for the judges. No TKO points. So 2 off of Sadler. He goes to a 22. 3 off of Sanchez. He goes to a 17. We're going to roll for Sanchez. 5. He's going to go to the outside. So both fighters will be fighting from the outside. And both will be 10 CTNs. Round 4, scheduled for 12. This is going to be a split action, 55. Under chess. Juke and move. This is Sadler, 38. Blocked by Sanchez. Sadler again, 70. Sadler with a straight right hand. Catches Sanchez. Sanchez, though, a 10. So only way he gets knocked down is a 1. It's an 89, not even close. So it's a 2-point punch, but still a sledgehammer of a shot from Sadler. Sadler again, 69. It's going to be ducked. Split action, 48. Under chess. Another juke and move. They dance around looking for openings. Here's Sanchez, 43. 43. It's going to be ducked by Sadler. This is going to be Sadler, 31. 31. Big cross from Sadler. He'll have a chin check here. Again, he needs a 1. It's a 26. That was a 6, sorry. 26. It's going to be a 3-point punch from Sadler. He'll get control of the next segment. 80. But it's defended. It's going to be a 1-point cross. Final segment of round 4. And here comes Sanchez, 85. 85. It's defended. It's missed and countered by Sadler. 73. He lands a little jab, and that ends the round. A couple big shots from Sandy Sadler, 2-5, 7-0. Sanchez, pretty quiet that round. It's going to be a TKO point for Sanchez. So 2 off of Sadler, he goes to a 20. 3 off of Sanchez, he goes to a 14. And then we're going to roll again for Sanchez. 16. He goes back to the inside. All right, round 5. It's going to be a split action. 31. Under normal is going to be a clinch. Struggling holding on to the dice today. This is going to be Sadler, 96. A 1-point hook. Sanchez, 94. 2-point combination to the head. This is going to be Sanchez, 8. Oh, I looked at the wrong card, didn't I? Yeah. 8. So 1-point uppercut to the body. Sadler, 82. 82. A 1-point cross. Split action, 2. That's going to be an accidental headbutt. Both fighters, though, are okay. Sadler, 81. 81. Sadler lands a big cross. A 1 is needed, 49. It's going to be a 2-point punch. Sanchez, 47. A 1-point hook. Final segment of round 5. So it'll be Sadler, 34. He's going to miss it short. And that's the round. So 1, 2, 3, 4 to 4. No TKO points for either fighter. Let's roll for the judges. 9. So 2 off of Sadler, he goes to an 18. 3 off of Sanchez, he goes to an 11. I'm going to roll for both fighters. 1 for Sadler, he stays on the outside. 12 for Sanchez, he stays on the inside. So no changes there. All right, round 6. All right, split action. 26 under normal, clinch. It's going to be Sanchez, 60. Sanchez lands a hook to the body of Sadler. We're going to have a chin check. Sadler an 8. 1 to 6. 9. It's going to be a 4-point punch for Sadler. He'll have 1 finisher roll. He's a +2. Oh, 20. Relentless pursuit. He's really going after Sanchez. He lands a furious combination. 1 to 6. 77, though, is not going to do anything. 2-point Follows it up with a 2-point combination. Big series of events there for Sadler. Here comes Sanchez, 29. Blocked and then countered by Sadler, 30. A big uppercut. Chin check on Sanchez, 52. It's going to be a 3-point punch. And he'll get control of this next segment. Oops. 20. It's going to be a 1-point cross. Uh-oh. Sanchez, 60. Sanchez with a hook to the body. Chin check on Sadler, 54. It's going to be a 3-point punch. He'll get control. 63. A 1-point cross. Possible cut. He's a 2. It's a 9. No cut. Final segment of the round. And what a round it's been. Back and forth. This will be a split action 73. 73 is an even exchange. Both fighters land 1 point each. And that's the bell. Probably one of the most action rounds of the fight so far. 4, 6, 9, 10, 11 for Sadler. 5 for Sanchez. Punch points don't really tell the tale, as Sanchez landed some good punches there at the end of the round. Sanchez is going to get 2 TKO points. So that's going to be 3-5 off of his. He'll go to a 6. And 2 off of Sadler. He goes to a 16. We're going to roll for Sanchez. 5. 5 is going to be on the outside. So both fighters fighting from the outside. Sadler is having himself a pretty good fight so far. Started out a little shaky in the first 2 rounds, but he has put it together the last 4. Round 7. It's going to be Sanchez, 45. Straight right hand from Salvador Sanchez. Here's Sadler, 32. 32 is going to be a big cross. Lands. It's going to be a chin check. A 1 will put Sanchez down. Not going to happen. 69. 69 is going to be a 2-point punch for Sadler. Sadler again, 84. He misses, and it's countered by Sanchez. 17, a 1-point cross. Oops. Sanchez, 12. A 1-point hook. Sadler, 36. 36. It's going to be blocked by Sanchez. Split action result, 31. Under chess. So Juke can move. This is going to be Sanchez, 22. 22. It's going to be a 2-point cross from Sanchez. Sanchez again, 1. It's going to be a 1-point hook. Possible cut. Needs a 2 or less. 3, no cut. Final segment of round 7. And this will be Sadler, 39. 39 is going to be a 1-point cross. Bell sounds. Round over. 2, 3 for Sadler. 6 for Sanchez. So Sanchez, now both fighters have 4 TKO points. Let's roll for the judges. Whoop. 17. So 2, 3 off of Sadler, he goes to a 13. 2 off of Sanchez, he goes to a 4. We're going to roll for Sadler. 5. Stays on the outside. We're going to round 8. And I'm going to tell you, this is anybody's fight right now. Anybody's fight. These last few rounds are going to be the telling tale. How you doing, Al? I gotta learn how to do these comments. Do they have like a pop-up box or something? Because it's hard. I forget about them and then I don't go back and look. So here we go. Round number 8. It's going to be a split action result, 29 under chess. That will be a clinch. This is going to be Sadler. 1. Sadler. It's going to be a 1-point uppercut and a possible cut. 2 or less. 5, no cut. It's going to be Sadler. Sadler. 6. And it's going to be ducked by Sanchez. Sanchez, 66. 66 is a 1-point hook. This is going to be Sadler. 1. And he's going to land a 2-point uppercut and another possible cut. again, 2 or less. It's a 6, no cut. Sanchez, 85. 85 is missed and countered by Sadler. Sadler, 87. A 1-point hook. Here is Sadler again, 58. 58's ducked by Sanchez. Sanchez doing everything in his power to keep away from that powerful right hand from Sandy Sadler. Here's Sanchez, 86. 86. Missed and countered again by Sadler. 53. It's a 1-point jab. Final segment of round 8. And it's going to be split action, 41. 41 is going to be a juke and move. And the round ends. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Sadler, and 1 for Sanchez. Sanchez did more in that round keeping away than he did actually fighting. Sadler was relentless that round. Throw for the judges. 16. Okay. No TKO points, so both have 2 off their endurance. That's going to take Sadler down to an 11 and Sanchez to a 2. We're going to roll for Sanchez. 12. Sanchez goes back to the inside. He seemed to have more success on the inside than he has anything else. Let's get ready for round 9. Yeah, I got to learn how to. When I go live, I'm still learning the live portion. I keep forgetting to change the thumbnails, so I will definitely change that once the fight's over with. So, what do you do for a living, Al? If you don't mind me asking. All right, round number 9. Round number 9. It's going to be Sanchez, 14. That's going to be a 1-point jab. Sanchez again, 40. Big hook, 2-point hook by Sanchez. Sanchez again, 92. A 1-point combination to the head. Sadler, 73. It's going to be dodged. Sadler again, 64. 64 is a 1-point jab, possible cut. 1 to 2. 17, no cut. Sadler again, 67. 1-point hook. This is Sanchez, 34. He misses. Or wait, shoot, I looked at the wrong card here. Hold on here. 34. Blocked. Blocked by Sadler. Sadler again, 16. 1-point jab. Final segment of round 9. It's Sanchez, 16. Ducked and countered by Sadler. $89. A 2-point uppercut to the body. And that'll sound the bell. Round is over. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5-4 in favor of Sadler. It looked like the way the round started that Sanchez was going to start to come alive. So we're over the judges. 6. It's a... Okay. Alright, so 2 off of Sadler, he goes to a 9. 3 off of Sanchez, he goes to a -1. That's going to put him in level 1 fatigue. So it's going to add 1 to his CTN, which is now 11. -1 to his defense, so his defense goes to a 2. And power drain, he goes from a 6 to a 4. So now we're going to roll again for Sanchez to change up his roll, or mode, I mean. 19, he's going to go into pressure mode. He can see the things are slipping away from him here. All right. Oh, okay. I have a buddy who's an accountant, but I definitely see as you work with numbers, I'm surprised you haven't tried to create your own games. I know that a lot of people that work with numbers tend to be interested in that type of thing. All right, so here we go. Round 10. Sanchez goes into pressure mode as he's got 3 more rounds to make something happen here. It's going to be a split action, 38. 38 is going to be a clinch. We got a Sanchez, 92. 92, a big uppercut. Big uppercut from Sanchez. 1-6. 47. It's going to be a 3-point punch from Sanchez. He'll get control of the next segment. 55. 55 is going to be a 2-point double jab. Sadler, 79. A 1-point combination. I think Sadler's content sitting on the outside and just picking away at Sanchez. And you're letting Sanchez exert all his energy. This will be Sanchez, 39. 39, 1 point cross. Sadler, 42. Sadler with a big hook. Needs a 1. 37. 37 is going to be a 3-point punch. He'll get control of this next segment. Uh-oh. But luckily, it's defended. It was going to be a huge cross from Sadler and a chin check, but instead it's just going to be a 2-point punch. Sanchez, 64. A 2-point straight right hand. Cut check, 2 or less. 15, no cuts. Final segment of round 10. And it's going to be a split action, 4. Under normal. Foul check on Sadler. $13. He's considered dirty. It's a flagrant foul. Why he would be doing that with what could be considered a slight lead here, I do not know. So more foul points. That gives him 3 now. 1, 6, 5, 6, 8 to 6 in favor of Sanchez. Sanchez did enough early on. Both get a TKO point, so they're both at 5 now. Roll for the judges. 1. So we're going to get 3 off of Sadler. He goes to a 6. 4, 5 off of Sanchez. He goes to a -6. That's going to put him at level 2 fatigue. He's going to lose 1 off his chin and 1 off his will. So his chin is going to go to a 9 and his will a 10. Now we're going to roll for both fighters. Yes, he did. He did die way too young. He could have, I mean, he's already considered one of the all-time greats, but he could have really set himself apart from everybody else. So, again, we're going to roll for both modes. 17 and 15. So, Sadler is going to go to pressure mode and Sanchez to inside. Round 11, scheduled for 12 for the LOB Featherweight title. It's going to be a split action result, 84 under brawl, and it's going to be an even exchange, 1 point for each fighter. This is going to be Sanchez. He's got the slightly better difference here, 63. 63. It's going to be side slipped by Sadler. Sanchez, 36. 36. It's going to be a 2-point cross. It's going to be Sadler, 18. It's going to be a 1-point hook. Sanchez, 56. 56 dodged and countered by Sadler, 32. Big uppercut. Big uppercut going to Sanchez. His chin's now a 9, so 1-3. 17. It's going to be a 3-point punch. Sadler gets the 80. 80. It's going to be a 1-point cross. He's hit Sanchez with everything he's got, and Sanchez just keeps coming at him. This is going to be a split action, 88. Under brawl. That's going to be an even flurry, 2-point score for each fighter. This is going to be Sadler, I'm sorry, 2. It's going to be a 1-point uppercut and a possible cut. 2 or less, 3, no cut. Uh-oh. I'm losing my stuff here. There we go. Final segment of round 11. Sadler, 4. It's going to be a 2-point uppercut, another possible cut. 2 or less. It's a 1. He's cut. Sanchez, 43. It's going to be a nosebleed. A nosebleed for Sanchez. And that's going to end the round. Big round for Sandy Sadler. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. 3, 4, 5. 11-5 in favor of Sadler. So let's go for, it's going to be 2 more TKO points for Sanchez. That's going to make his 3 plus 2, 5 off of his. He goes to a minus 11. That's going to put him at level 3 fatigue. He goes to a 12 CTN. And he loses 1 more off his power. That's not good. Going to roll for both fighters to see where you got a good memory, Alan, because I have a lot of I remember bits and pieces of my youth, but I don't remember the car crash being on the news at all. But like I said, I don't. My memory's not as good as yours. I'm guessing. because I have faint memories of like the baseball in the 70s. I remember watching Mark Fidrich against the Yankees on Monday Night Baseball. I remember being up north with my family, watching it in the cabin. I remember going to Tiger games when I was really young. For some reason, the name Stan Pappy stands out. I think he played like in 1980 or something like that. But I had a horrible streak of every time I went to a game when I was young, the Tigers lost. Of course, they didn't have any great teams in those late 70s, early 80s, but they were decent. I used to love watching the teams from the late 70s with Steve Kemp and Jason Thompson and Ron LaFleur and all those guys. So, but again, like I said, I remember more about that, but I don't remember about Sanchez. And it's funny because my dad was a huge boxing fan. I'm not nearly as knowledgeable as he was, but he loved the Mexican fighters. I mean, just loved a lot of those Mexican fighters from the 70s. And his favorite was Carlos Zarate, but I remember him talking about Sanchez as well. Anyways, let's get to round 12. Rolling for the modes here. And Sadler's going to go to the outside. He feels he's done enough. And Sanchez will also fight from the outside. So, whoop. I forgot to do Sadler's endurance. He had 3. Wait, no, he was in pressure mode. 4 off of his, so he goes to a 2. So he never once went under his, never reached fatigue level. So he's raring to go here for round 11 or 12 and finish this fight off. Somewhat surprising events transpiring here. I thought Sanchez might have enough to take this one, but they're pretty evenly matched if you look at the numbers here. So here we go. Final round. Sanchez comes out swinging 50. 50, and he lands a big cross, but no, his fatigue level, he's no longer a 6 power, he's a 3, so it's just going to be a 2-point cross. And this is going to be Sadler, 83. Missed and countered by Sanchez, 85, a 1-point hook. Sadler, 90. This could be trouble. Big cross lands. One to 3, 85. '85 is going to be a 2-pointer. Split action, 83. Under chess. It's going to be a missed exchange by both fighters as they both start to tire here. Let me roll that one again. It's sitting in the little crack here. There we go. Sanchez, 16. going to be a 1-point jab. Sanchez, 47. It's going to be a straight right hand. Sadler, 96. 96 is going to be a 2-point hook. Split action, 30. That's going to be a clinch. Final segment of the fight. And that's going to be Sadler, 86. 86. Missed and then countered by Sanchez. 83. A 1-point hook. Just not enough. Sanchez, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to 4 in favor of Sanchez that round. Let's roll for the judges. 19. All right. Let's go to the cards here. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay, got Sadler's scores. Let me get Sanchez. All right, I'm counting something wrong here. Give me 1 second. All right, we have a decision. So Judge 1 saw the fight 115 to 115. Judge 2 saw it 115 to 114. And Judge 3 saw it 117 to 112 to the winner by... I always get confused at what majority decision and what a split decision is. I thought this was a majority decision, but I'm just second guessing my... It's the winner is going to be Sandy Sadler. Sandy Sadler wins the fight and becomes the new LOB Featherweight champion. So there you have it. Yeah, I've definitely heard about Sadler's toughness. That's why I kind of wanted to see how you do. I thought maybe Sanchez could have pulled the fight out, but I'm not going to question the result, because Sadler was definitely a able opponent. The guy knocked out 103 fighters, so he did definitely hit Sanchez with everything he had, and Sanchez just kept coming, but just wasn't enough. I thought his defense would give Sadler some fits, but didn't happen. So there you have it. That's the opening bout of this fight card. We will definitely fight the other one at a later time. Roberto Duran against Henry Armstrong should be a really good one. Two of the all-time great lightweights. So, Al, thanks so much for stopping in. Again, I got a lot to learn on this live feed, live stream. Still kind of learning as I go, but I appreciate it. I'll change that thumbnail, and I myself have to go to work here soon, so have a good rest of your day, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, Al. We'll talk to you later. Look forward to the rest of your football tournament. Take care. You too.